In this quick tutorial, we're going to show you exactly how to trigger training sequences when a form is completed. If you've ever wanted to automate your workflows and ensure that your team gets the training they need right after submitting a form, this guide is for you. I'm going to walk you through the steps, and by the end, you'll have everything set up and ready to go. So, let's dive in. The first thing you'll need is the right software to make this happen. You've probably heard of a few popular options out there, and I've tested many of them myself. The software we'll be using today is one that integrates seamlessly with forms and automates trigger-based actions, specifically training sequences. Once you've logged into your account, go ahead and head over to the automation or workflow section. Here, you'll create a new automation that will trigger when a form is completed. In most cases, you'll find an option like trigger on form submission or form completed. This is what we're looking for. Now, you'll connect the form you want to use. Whether it's a contact form, survey, or quiz, make sure to choose the correct one from the list of forms integrated into the software. It's really important to make sure the form is properly set up to capture all the data you need from the user before proceeding. Once you've selected your form, the next step is setting up the action that happens once the form is completed. In this case, we're going to select Trigger Training Sequence. Depending on the software you're using, you'll usually see an option to choose what type of training sequence or workflow you want to trigger. For example, you could choose a welcome training, a specific course, or even an onboarding sequence tailored to the user's responses on the form. Next, configure any additional settings, like whether the sequence is triggered instantly or after a certain delay. You may also want to set conditions, like only triggering the training sequence if certain criteria are met. For instance, you could require the user to select a particular option or reach a certain score on a quiz. After setting up the conditions, make sure to customize the training sequence itself. Depending on your needs, this might involve adding emails, training modules, or even directing the user to specific resources. The software we're using will allow you to create this sequence within its platform, streamlining the whole process. Once everything's configured, go ahead and test your setup. Submit a form to see if the training sequence is triggered correctly. If it works, you're all set. You've successfully automated your training process using a simple form submission. If not, check back on your settings and make sure all conditions and triggers are set up properly. A key takeaway here is that setting up trigger-based training sequences when a form is completed can save you time and ensure that your team or clients get the necessary training at the right moment. It's all about making the process smoother and more efficient. Before you go, don't forget to take advantage of the exclusive free trial in the description below. It's available only to my viewers, and it will let you follow along with the tutorial directly. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the link below for the free trial.